Hello, it's Barbara from Lila Rose Crafting, and today I wanted to share with you my fairy fantasy journal and combo set, which means it comes with extra notepads for you to have a lot of journaling space. So as you can see, I love fairies, I love butterflies, so this unusual shaped book I thought really lent itself to the fairy theme. I've also made a lovely jet crystal tassel made completely out of beads, which I thought was really lovely, and there was a central specimen pretty glass bead with a little rose on, and it's on a lobster clasp, so it's easy for you to take on and off, and you've got a feather trim all the way around to set off this pink and black style book. We have on the front a little tag that gives you the word memories, which is magnetised. Underneath you've got another little tab that's got a organza butterfly, and it's magnetic, and when you open that up it reveals another dragonfly and that gorgeous fairy. If you look as well, the wings are actually fabric, which I thought was lovely. And when you look closely, they've got glitter all over them. When you actually see it in, I think, yes, there you go. Just picked up the glitter on that one. So I thought that was a lovely touch. I've used seam binding because it's nice and sturdy, because obviously I think you're going to be using this a lot. And when we look inside, we have everything fairy and fantastical, which I thought, when I saw this rabbit, I thought, isn't he cute? Or she, you can't really tell because it's all flowers. A perfect place for the new little tags that I've been doing. It's got green velvet and lace and words on there, flowers and another little bit of lace. Really cute tag. And I thought these were really cute, as we've got a rabbit, why not have a rabbit tag? So that's another cute one. But of course the pocket's big enough for you to add all your own ephemera as well. The second page is interactive. It's got a lovely, quite sturdy bow on the top, magnetised again. I love the sound of these magnets. So when we take that up, we have the waterfall. So we've got lots of spaces and a really pretty background on the top here for you to add your own thoughts or photographs. And each one of the tabs has a beautiful fairy for you to enjoy. I just think they're so beautiful. So that's our fairy interactive page. The pocket is large enough for your notebooks, the extra notebook that's included in the kit. We've got another one of the velvet decorated tags and a little fabric rose flower for you to actually use it to pull it from the pocket. And then you've got quite a few journaling pages or photograph opportunities inside there, and then that just snips back into your pocket. When we go to the next page, I found this picture which I thought was lovely, of little baby fairies just dancing around, which I thought was really cute. And then the nice theme I thought set off the page of the clock. The fingers actually move, so if you were gifting this to somebody and there was a special time in their life that you wanted to remember, you could set the fingers of the clock to that particular time. And this just says make a wish. And then we have a page turner here that I created, and that's got a real rose embroidery trim with a pearl, and from your pearls is a little bulb pin, and this one has got a little butterfly dangling from the end. We then turn the page and we have another one of those little tags, and this time it's pink rickrack braiding. Then we have another magnetised 4-page turning which again you can put thoughts or pictures on any one of these, so that gives you some opportunity. Maybe a special day and you want 4 pictures of that special day, and there's a place for you to write as well. So that's your interactive page on this one. One says Moon Magic, but if you want it the other way, it says Tell Me a Story. This one again holds another of the notebooks with a different fairy, with its purple flower embroidery trim on there and purple velvet on that tag. And again, nice amount of journaling or picture space on that one. So that goes back in there. And I wanted to have a bit of a showstopper in the middle, which I've used a Book of Tricks style, and I've created, again, it's got one of the little page turners, the embroidery page turners, and that one's got a leaf on it. And then I made these little twist fasteners, because that holds the pages down while the book is closed. But then when they're released, you've got all of these pages, which again, I've made it so you can write on them. So a very special event you may want to record on the pages of your open book. And then just turn the page fasteners, and that will hold your pages in place. The next page, I thought the Tree of Life was a nice added embellishment to the fairy grotto. And the other page, again, with the dancing baby fairies with little pearl embellishments as you go through. This one again houses another one of the books, and this time I've used the same flower tabs and purple velvet on that one. So you can see you've got an awful lot of journaling space with this, but you can also add your own ephemera into the pockets. The next one we go to is another interactive page using the page turner again, and this time when you open it up, you've got that beautiful display of baby fairies, which again is so cute. You may have a family of 4 or 4 members of your family that you'd want to put a name on there. And there's lots of ways, I think, of using these, or just enjoy the fact that they're beautiful baby fairies. And just turn your tab to hold it in place. We then have 2 more images, and this time if you look down here, there's a handmade cluster using various laces, butterfly lace, a safety pin which has been enhanced with crystals and pearls, and a little fairy butterfly dangle on here, which I thought was a lovely way of actually finishing the album off. As I say, it's quite thick. It allows for a lot of added ephemera to this, which is why there's a good closure, good strong closure on this one, and a lovely place to keep your fairies in one place. So I hope you enjoyed the run through. If you want to follow the link to my Etsy shop, this is available for purchase, along with many others that I'll be loading in the next few weeks. So thanks for being with me, and happy crafting.